This Oklahoma dude's pissing me off. I told him 5 o'clock. I can't play any later. What he wants to do? 5:40.
National championship contenders.
He's like, let's just fair sim it. I was like, no, you're gonna play.
Deliver on this big stage. And welcome to Sooner Nation.
We're probably gonna lose because I'm Michigan and I have no physicality, even though I'm the most physical fucking team in this game.
We'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on last season's national champions, the Oklahoma.
Well, yeah, you lose all your team after 1 year, and then you try to get wide receivers. With what I promote as trying to get nothing but wide receivers is literally anything with a pass over 5 yards I can complete because my wide receivers never got open. Michigan is the hardest rebuild I've ever played with. I was trying to pummel that fucking. I was trying to pummel Missouri today, but he can't play till tomorrow.
Bringing it out. It's Stewart. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
Yeah, I think you won. You gotta take that L real quick. I'm on right now. Come on, playing right now.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long. And
well, if I get 5 yards earned, I can beat this dude.
Late in this game.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage. You're going to create one-on-one.
You know what's sad, Dustin? As good as Underwood is in this game, since he caps out so low, my fucking freshman's going to take over next year and overall. Because I have an elite freshman quarterback.
1st and 10 play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Johnson. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
I have Titans legend son Chris Johnson Jr. in the backfield.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
He is fucking fast this game, man. I love the fact that I don't know what the button to press. Fucking stupid ass fucking game. God, this game's so fucking dumb.
And the defense joins the scoring party now.
And then I do fumble.
Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and
scoop and score.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this
no fucking dumbass game.
Hands on it and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy.
It's like the game says, you know what? He has home. We're gonna give him all the breaks, which makes zero sense in this game. Just make it a neutral game.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
Andrews.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out with the 32. Offense showing a bunch formation now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Escapes the pocket.
Surprised I didn't fumble. So it's amazing that I can't see what my players' icons are 30 seconds down the field.
Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Especially when a quarterback's played fucking 30 starts.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly.
Jesus Christ, can I get a blocker? Just one. That would have fucking been a 1st down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. With the catch, it's Dixon. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Wolverines pick up enough yards to move.
Let me make sure I know what icons my players are before I snap the fucking ball.
The offense, some pre-snap motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Oh my God.
Ball's incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The Wolverines will...
How do you get defensive holding on the screen?
Quarterback on the move.
Quarterback, if you fumble, I would have benched you immediately.
Junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside, and they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. It's reeled in. It's Marsh.
4th and 4.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't. So now we got a 4th down.
So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field.
Hey, game. Can you stop fucking doing that, please? I just want to put him on a fucking wheel route. Whatever, I don't even care if he's on the route.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout.
Jesus Christ, quarterback. You suck. I fucking hate this quarterback. Fucking Bryce Underwood makes some of the dumbest fucking throws I've ever seen. Throwing it to the fucking tight end and the fucking wide open, he throws behind him to the behind him.
Ball handed off. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. He decides to keep it here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Scanning the field. It's Hawkins. Makes a quick grab.
Fuck, man.
And move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
This is your offense. I'm going to beat the shit out of you. Just have to not score.
And gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First down. Looking to throw the football.
Got you.
The pass is intercepted.
Fucking baited him into that dumb fucking throw.
Return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the
Watch
45.
that fucking bait job I did to him.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the
Son of
defense
a
comes
bitch.
down with it.
No, Tanner's game will come.
Offense is back on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Moves out of the pocket. He'll heave the ball deep.
Good jar. Dude, looking for what is the 50-50 backs for if they can't catch the ball?
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver.
The ball's up, he jumps up, comes down with 2 hands, the ball just falls out of his hands. Not like he hit him, he just dropped the ball. And it's on a fucking tight end who's got 30 pounds on a cornerback. He didn't even fall to the ground, so it's not even like he was hit hard.
We'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
The
The fucking white dude, the Huschenberg or whatever his name is, he's fucking terrible. He's just fast and he doesn't do anything. Can't get open, can't catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking to scramble.
Dude, I wouldn't have been surprised if he intercepted that game.
But it's incomplete.
He's playing man, which is fucking crazy that he's actually getting this one.
He gets out of the pressure off to his right.
He's playing man, and all my wide receivers are completely covered.
Complete this pass.
When I do it, I just get burned.
Fourth down. The offense will go for it.
Game, can I just fucking tell my wide receivers what to do? Nope. I guess I can't. I don't care. Just do that route. I don't care. I seriously can't fucking make them change their route. Fuck. It's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen. It took me all my game clock to fucking do that.
Tries the right with a quick throw.
Fuck.
What a grab. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You could be. The way I do this: conservative, aggressive, conservative, conservative.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back.
So you tell him he sucks.
Slides down to avoid the tackle. He's made the quarter break, Kirk. Oklahoma has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Handoff running right. Touchdown, Michigan.
Look,
I'm
tired.
Get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the
All right, let's see if I can make him throw another dumb interception.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right.
Dude, I love the blocking scheme in this game.
Here he goes. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
Man, this defense has
God, I love this fucking game.
It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
Receiver in motion now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback adjusting now to the
If you run this pass, I'm going to fucking intercept it.
Hawkins.
You better throw it. Oh, my God. He broke 4 fucking tackles to get in the end zone. Jesus Christ, game. That's 3 linebackers that a wide receiver ran
That's a
through.
well-oiled machine right there.
3 linebackers in my strong safety smoked him, and he just walked right through. And I wasn't hard hitting. I was just really just conservative everything.
Positive results.
Dude, the game gives people fucking, like, big breaks. It's like, come on. He had that screenplay that I fucking played at the game, made my fucking safety dive.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. And he's tackled at the 25, the same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
Jesus Christ, that's a screenplay game. Like, what are we doing?
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize
The fucking fact that people could just bully my fucking my linemen and fucking run in the backfield is fucking beyond me. That was fucking wide open too. But my quarterback also does a pirouette before he throws the ball.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick throw to
Jesus Christ, 60! Fucking 1 block! Just 1 fucking block and I'm gone. Wide open. When I say wide open, I do was wide open. My wide receiver catches the ball. If Demo 60 picks up the block in front of him, he's gone. Nope, runs right past him. This is a cornerback, too. That's what makes it even worse.
3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Everything's a drop in this game. Everything's a drop in this game.
4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing
Fucking
a risky
stupid
game
shit.
here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. Did not get a hold of it, not what the punter was hoping for. And it's taken right around the 35. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane on that return. This drive starts in good position.
Yeah, because this game's giving this dude every fucking break right now.
And the Oklahoma offense,
it's one of them games that made me want to fucking quit.
Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space.
Oh, got clobbered, bro.
The tackle, but that play moves it inside.
Oh, gotta do no huddles.
And the Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. He keeps it on the design run.
What is going on, game?
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. No huddle here for the offense.
Hey, game, can I play with the guy that I want to instead of you telling me who to play with?
The freshman brings him down quickly.
No huddle again, buddy. Why you not no huddling?
The option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally
I'm gonna show you something you ain't seen yet.
Really good job.
I'm gonna kill your quarterback and either get an interception or fucking quick intercept you. Oh yeah, interception.
Play for this offense.
You want to be stupid and do what I think you're about to do? It's gonna be an interception. Unless you run your quarterback, there's no chance for getting the points on this play. Hurry up and snap the fucking ball so I can jump this route.
It's Hawkins.
Oh no, he gets time with 5 linemen and nobody blocking him.
Answer for this offensive machine.
Jesus Christ, Dave.
Great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
Can I snap the fucking ball?
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The pass rush gets home.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. What a catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. but he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And they down this one just shy of the 40-yard line.
Yeah, this game definitely wants me to lose. Watch this punt. Perfect punt. Ball bounces right to my kid, dude. Like, what are we doing, gang?
Begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
Can I pick the player I want to play with?
Dropping back. It's Hawkins. Quick throw to the left side.
Dumbass.
He dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
And he's back to throw again on second down. On the run here, lets it go. That's
oh my God!
Singleton. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Bond. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Sooners will crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Finding some room at the 25. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. The Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Pressure is coming. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Wow, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Oh, my God.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Buying time now, rolling to his left. And that ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Caught over the middle. It's Green. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The quarterback drops back. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and it allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Back in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Launches it deep down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Trap him for a sack. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Now he's bringing it back. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. The pass rush closing in. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. The 25.
Well, bench that fucking scrub. 3 throws that I could have changed the game. Nope, overthrow.
The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can
Jesus
begin
Christ.
to picture the run game here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Caught near the sticks. It's Moulton. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking for more now. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
And the Sooners with 1st and 10 here. And they'll give it to the back. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down play coming up. Throwing off play action. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Pass caught. Can he get in? Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
Yeah, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
The Sooners will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal.
Black 24. Black down. Razor.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. It's a good battle down near the goal line. 3rd down and goal from the 1.
29 Philly.
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. And that one's straight
No.
down the middle.
Definitely not.
Extend their lead even
I'd have looked at you like, what the fuck are you wearing?
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Makes the read. He'll toss it to the back. He's got the first and still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. They're going to run the option. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? Defense picks it up, still moving. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on a ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The shotgun running play call. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Back to throw. It's Hawkins. He was looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. The Sooners come to the line to run the hurry up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the PAT is good. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll try a pass here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Now it's 2nd down here. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Okay, ready?
The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. And that one is incomplete. They tried a deep ball with time running out in the 3rd quarter, but it doesn't work. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. With the catch, it's Green. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. On the move now. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Looking to throw yet again. Caught behind the line. It's Dixon. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Gets rid of it on the move. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Cricket.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Lets it go quickly. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll give it to the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
To throw, it's Hawkins. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. He's in the clear. Will not be brought down. Touchdown, Sooners. This offense is still clicking.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Can he make it? It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. First down and goal now. Can they punch it in?
Jackrabbit.
Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4.
Here we go.
Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Wolverines. They couldn't stop him there.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And he is stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
Leaning on the run game here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks into the clear. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
And the Sooners are in the red zone now.
29 Philly. 2-9 ready.
And at 1st down, they go right back to him. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Gonna run it. It's Moulton. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, they're just not successful here on 2nd and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up 3rd down.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games.
Hornet.
Dropping back, it's Hawkins. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13.
Green 25.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Play action here on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Quick throw caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking for a late deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
The Wolverines will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, they'll try and run for it. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Green. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that 1st down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. Bringing pressure. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Quick throw to the left side. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear.